right. What's up, guys? Good evening, everybody. Watchdog Preparedness and Bobby Bama. What's up, y'all? I did not schedule this tonight because I did not know what time I'm gonna be getting in or how life would be going. Um, I just got done with some training. Finally finished up some training at the fire department for this. I've been working on this month. It's like a basic first responder stuff. But anywho, it's been fun. I've enjoyed it, and hopefully gonna be getting some more training on a lot more stuff soon too. So, anywho, what is up, Grit and Grace? How are you doing, young lady? Ain't seen you in a minute. Live life. What's up, brother? We got the Bama gang up in here. Got three of us. Warriors. That's what's up. Um, Bernard Mitchell. What's up, brother? Good to see you. So yeah, I've not got to be on here in a minute because stuff keeps coming up for Thursday nights. Unfortunately, the training has been on Tuesdays and Thursdays evenings. So and it goes late into the night. So finally finished it up. Really happy about that. Um, like I said, I should be good for a little while now on Thursdays. So that'll be good. Miss Sharon, how are you doing? I've already said hey to Watchdog. He was like the first one. Yep, he was the first one. But it's good to see everybody. Let's see. I'm I ain't gonna mess with that. StreamYard is doing like themes and stuff. I'm not gonna mess with them right now though. I don't feel like getting into that. How's everybody been doing? I ain't seen y'all in a minute. It's tempted to drink a little bit of whiskey, but I don't know. May just stick with my water tonight. What's everybody drinking tonight? If all y'all's drinking whiskey, I guess I'll drink a little bit. But I tell you, I've had that bottle of whiskey for 2 months now, and I've had my moonshine. I still ain't finished my moonshine. I got that one. I've had it for shoot a couple of months. I think I bought it and a whiskey at the same time. So I'm doing pretty good, I guess. Well, on not drinking, which is cool. It really don't matter. I'm not a drinker anyway, not anymore. So it really don't matter to me. I like to drink a little bit every now and then, but I really don't drink at all anymore. Like I said, I'm the kind of dude that I can buy a big thing of whiskey and it'll last me years. So Grit and Grace got the whiskey. How did I know you was gonna have whiskey? Grit and Grace. Scoot, what's up, brother? What is up, fellow warrior? Miss Sharon? Watchdog says it works. He's got the sweet tea. I hear you, man. Yeah, that's from what I hear, it's kind of frowned upon. You drink whiskey at work, so it's just what I hear. Oh man, guys, it is so hot down here in this basement right now. Like my wife, she has the heat on, and even if you don't have the heat very high, like the downstairs gets super hot or super cold, whichever. I love the summertime because it stays super chill down here. It's hot right now. Like I'm sweating. It is uncomfortable, but here we are. Everyone else is comfortable. That's what matters. Anyway, what I was gonna say is, so tomorrow when we wake up and we do coffee and chaos, it's gonna be Halloween. It's always fun for the kids and stuff, but has everybody been paying attention about government shutdown, all this stuff, EBT, blah blah blah, all this stuff. Oh, thank you, Bobby Bama. I guess I'm gonna start clicking some comments. Grant Gray says 80. No way. I would be dead already if I was with you, Grit and Grace. Whew. I could not imagine 80. My wife only has a thermostat set on 71. I don't know what I know it's higher down here. If I had to guess 74, 75. That's too much for me. When I was single, the house stayed at like 65 to 67. That's where I'm comfy. I do not blame you, Scoot. I wish that was us. But Bobby Bammet, thank you. Thank you, brother. Let's see which ones I'm gonna mess up. Hey, there we go. Thank you. Thank you. So yeah, I had to take a test to get the certification for tonight. So it all went good. Everybody did good. Excellent stuff. Grit and Grace, yes. Yes. What's up, Bad Dream? What's up, brother? Oh man, 39. Yeah, it's like mid 40s here right now. Perfect. Perfect. Been on that coffee and chaos. Heavy can't get in the chat though. What do you mean, like there's so many people in it? I don't know. Sometimes there ain't that many, but you really you never know. Never know. Oh man, that stinks. I tell you, the hottest was when I worked on a paving crew in the summer. Whew, that was hot. Maybe 37 and 9. Nice. But yeah, just wanted to get everybody a quick sit rep. So a lot of government benefits are as of November 1st, day after tomorrow. And with that being said, there's been a huge uptick in threats, chaos, and threats of chaos, threats of robbery, assault, all sorts of stuff. All you gotta do is look at all this goofy crap. TikTok, X, even YouTube. YouTube, Bad Dream. I think Bad Dream did a video on this. Wasn't there's liberal leftist folks out there openly calling for killing anyone that doesn't agree with them. It's crazy, guys. It's insane. There's a lot of people on edge right now just waiting to take advantage of just a bad situation. Like there's people out there that's looking forward to chaos, which is insane to say. I know it's crazy. That's kind of weird thing to try to comprehend, that there is people out there waiting on this. There's people looking to cause it. There's unfortunately, a lot of stars are aligning for bad stuff to happen. Unfortunately, so with that being said, few things probably keep in mind. Avoid bad areas. Avoid super populated areas, if at all possible. Like tomorrow, today, stock up. Get extra groceries. It's time to do some budget shopping. I would say, what's up, my dadgummit, my buddy Tactical Muffin Top. I think it was Tactical Muffin Top. Did a video on a good haul at the grocery store. You know, cheap stuff, solid meals for the families. You can do it, guys. Me and my wife did it a couple weeks ago. I mean, for It costs $180, which is way more than it should cost, but we literally got like a month worth of food for that. Now, we're not buying a bunch of snacks and junk, okay? Not buying all this stuff. So, but yeah, avoid the cities. Get the stuff you need to not have to go to the cities, okay? If you work in the city and you don't have a choice, if you have to go, um, this is a good time carrying firearms, carrying medical, having a way to communicate with your family. Radios are super important. Having some food and water, a get home bag. If you don't have one already, I know I've briefly went over those in some of my videos. Um, have a really important one when you have a family is the a communications plan. Just being able to hear a loved one in the midst of something crazy is huge relief. When something's going on crazy and your cell phone don't work, you can't get in touch with your wife or vice versa. Your wife can't get in touch with you, kid can't get in touch with you, whatever. Um, that's hell. I'm gonna tell you right now, that's kind of a hell situation because not being able to check on them at bare minimum and just hear them say, "Hey, I'm okay. I'm here." So things like that. Okay. Let's see. I'm missing some comments. I'm sorry, dudes. Uh, Grit and Grace. Did my stock up 2 weeks? There you go. Robert Ham, what's up, brother? ACR, what's going on, dude? Yeah, 100%, Bernard. Watch your six. For soft body armor. Yeah, I mean, if you got soft body armor, I don't have any soft body armor. I'll be like not going places like that. Bobby Bam. Yeah, I mean, honestly, everybody can see the signs coming. So, and for those of you that's already like, even if it's dry food, you've been prepping food, like, hey, you got food, okay? You don't have to get out and go buy stuff if you don't want to. I dang sure wouldn't be dragging my kids out in any of this. I would not be taking taking a chance of, becoming a target. Don't be a soft target. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, yeah, communicate. Yeah, man. Yeah, I've got all the local repeaters. I'm tapped into those, and we carry our radios. If anything goes down, cell phones go out. We can talk immediately over those. Unless it's a hurricane or something crazy like that that knocks the repeater physically out. These repeaters are on 3-day up to 3-week uh, power supplies. I know some of the dudes that own them, so all that good stuff. A good way to not become a soft target is wear one of these shirts. People will know you mean business. You ain't messing around. Like, we'll smoke your ass. Don't try it. FAFO. Don't want to do the FAFO with someone wearing that shirt. So that's a good start. Go ahead and get you a prepared citizen shirt. Oh, that's cool, Bobby Bama. Yeah, we gotta go get them. But it's all good though. Miss Sharon, there you go. Thank you. Thank you, young lady. The housing market. Where did I just miss that? Housing market in Bama. It's great, man. It's you probably. I'd be surprised if you could find cheaper, like land and housing in this area. It's cheap, man. So I would say, and the cost of living is cheap. Is It's super cheap here. I like it out here, out in the country. Got a good visual. Anybody that tries to roll up in here, uh, easily set up a security perimeter here, like where I'm at. Like easy, be a good one. No one's getting in or out unless you want them to. So, of course, I've got sizes for you ACR. I think that I'd have to look. I think go. I don't remember if I got 3X or not. I I know it goes to 2X. I know I got 2X. Hell, you ain't that fat, dude. Hell, I wear a extra large. I'm thick. THICC. That just opened up a horrible conversation. I can see ACR. I can feel him typing. You can feel it. Like if you just stop, pause, you can almost hear him typing. You can feel it in my bones. It's gonna be a horrible comment he's about to sling out here. Property tax in Alabama is wonderful. Yeah, it is. And like moving from Georgia, so property taxes are high in Georgia. Home insurance is cheap in Georgia. In Alabama, taxes are cheap, property tax, all that good stuff, but the insurance is higher. It's weird, but it's a trade-off. So really, I wouldn't say saving a ton of money, but you know. Alabama, one of my granddaughter is selling her house, and the buyer's using the VA with the government shutdown. Nothing's happened. Ah, I got you. I got you. Gotcha. Yeah, this government shutdown's pretty gay. I'll say, pretty gay. Yeah, Robert Ham, I'm praying for you, brother. Praying for you, man. So anybody that prays, include him, his wife in your prayers. It's always aggravating. Oh man, my room, my office is a mess right now. So for those of you that haven't seen it, oh, let me move some stuff around. There's no guns, YouTube or Facebook. No guns. That one's picking up guns. Guns in the back, can't even reach them. They're a long ways away. So here is the emergency home readiness kit. Why is this cool? Well, kind of like what we was talking about earlier, having some medical and a comm setup that's usable is very important. This is something you can leave in your vehicle. You can leave this in at home on your dry food, whatever. This is meant to be ready when you need it. It's in a waterproof case. That way, if it's a flood or if some kind of weather situation while you're having to use your kit, all your stuff's dry. It's well kept. That radio comes with an extra extended battery up under it, and that battery is going to have a USB-C charging cable with it. So that way, if you got a power bank, you can use that. You can charge it. If you're driving down the road, plug that in your vehicle. About all vehicles usually have a USB port in them. Use that. Backpacker, the backpacker medical kit. You got a boo-boo bag with you also up under everything. Any minor boo-boos to prevent infection. That's huge. A paper cut that gets infected. That can kill you out in the field. So that's pretty serious to be able to take care of that, having the proper equipment. The boo-boo bag, or we just talked about that. the backpacker kit. It's not just a good backpacker kit, but it's also a good universal stop the bleed kit. It's got a Schlissmann pressure wrap in it. It's got gauze. It's got tape, one of our tape plates, and it's got uh, gloves, because you gotta have gloves. You don't want to get blood and junk on you, just in case you're having to treat someone else. Ah, so Watchdog. That's kind of funny you said that. And what's up, Nicholas? But that's the beginning. That's for a lot of people that are by themselves, maybe not don't have like a community group, whatever have you, or just something to keep in the vehicle. Okay, um, that's something that's gonna help you out when you need it. All right, that's a good kit to have uh, on the sideline at the ready. 2 Alpha Solution, what's up, brother? Um, let's see. The next phase I'm going to be adding to this is a much larger scale of that. Granted, yes, it's going to be way more expensive, but it's going to have probably a couple of very capable medical kits, maybe like IPK threes or something. It's going to have, I'm not 100% yet, 3 or 4 radios. It'll be 3 or 4. Um, I may use the AR5RM radios, but it's gonna have a few of those, and I'm probably also going to include at least one power bank in that one. Excuse me, a solar power bank. I'm building it out as a kit, and that way it'll be something. Uh, if you were the guys, or if you're the guy that has the because trust me, there's a lot of dudes that come out and train with me that don't even have radios. I always have to supply radios. I always have to set them up, all this, and that way, if you're that guy, you would have the kit. Everything's already programmed. Everything's already ready. Bam, wham, bam. Thank you, man. Another cool thing about the kit, I need to do a video on this. But anyway, another cool thing about it, you take this back soft piece off, you got a quick reference guide to how to use your radio. A lot of people don't understand or know how to use their radio properly. And of course, it's going to come with waterproof channel card, because that's kind of handy. So if you don't have it memorized, which I don't expect most people to have it memorized, um, you want to have a quick reference to that. So that's that. But yeah, and I may even do one even bigger than that as well. So these are things. This is just something that's been asked a lot of me, and I'm finally getting around to it, about just building ready to go kits. Like, you don't even have to like purchase 4 radio. Like, just buy this kit, and you'll be squared away on medical and comms for a small squad. So bad dream. Yeah, man. Let me know. Let me know. Yeah, 2 Alpha. That's kind of what I'm leaning towards, is 4 radios. That's what I'm leaning towards. It's gonna be, and I'm about 99% sure I'm good on this, but it's gonna be based on the case size. I got all the stuff coming in, so I can start building these myself, testing them, and see what we're looking like on them. What's up, Savage Air Guns? What's up, man? I use medkit with bleed stop, combat gauze, cat tourniquet, rat tourniquet, plenty of gauze, anti-diarrhea, chest seal. Yeah. Hey, there you go, man. You got it. You got it. That looks pretty good. I'm just reading comments. Oh man, that's funny. Yeah, that sounds good, Jerry. ACR. Oh, nice. Man, I tell you, we did the pumpkins last week. We carved pumpkins. And man, I'm gonna tell you, those things do not last long anymore. It seems like used to you could carve a pumpkin a couple of weeks before Halloween and it would like retain its shape and stuff. But it's like horrible now. They die in just a couple of days now. A lot of all these GMOs are screwing everything up, ain't they? What's up, Josh? Dude, my daughter is so excited about her belt. She has asked me every day about that thing. Mr. Sam, UND, be a welcome addition. Yeah, man. Y'all come on down to Bama. It ain't gonna bite. We ain't gonna bite you. Not hard, anyway. Oh, man. Run the inside of pumpkin Vaseline to make them last a month. Oh, wow. I never thought about even doing that. Vinegar. I should have just talked to you guys before I carved pumpkins. Look at all these pumpkin tips I'm getting. This is the last place I expected to have pumpkin tips. But thank y'all. Now we're going to do like one pumpkin with each method. We're going to see who wins. Bad dream. Just a nibble. There you go. Yeah, cut out the oxidation. Yeah, that the oxidation process is so much. Is it just me or is it shorter on everything now? Is that may just be me thinking, I don't know, conspiracy theorists. Man, have you guys been paying attention to the Charlie Kirk stuff coming out? It's getting weird. It's getting weird. It's I don't know. I'm thinking it's a lot more than just one crazy liberal. Like it's looking like an inside pretty serious uh pretty serious thing, I guess. Like government related thing. It's what it's looking like. ACR use LED candles. We do too, actually. We do too. Sometimes. These actually we didn't. I'm ready for anybody to come share a drink at the campfire. I need to get up a small FTX. Man, everybody's timing. We're all on different timing. Um, when it comes to let's see, what's up, Lawfully? But when it comes to lining everything up, we gotta get that squared away, man. Get us the FTX in. It'd be fun to do an overnight. Hey, I'm ready. ACR. I am ready. Yeah, it's fun, man. If I got enough people with night vision, we can do some like night patrols too. That would be fun. Everybody got uh since there's more people in here now, everybody got all their stuff squared away for next week at least, I would say. Yes, Savage air guns. I agree with that. Yeah, when you get older, it does move faster. That sucks, don't it? That's like when you want it to slow down, but now it goes faster. And then when you're a kid, you're wishing uh, the opposite. So it's kind of funny. ACR, what kind of night vision do you got? I need to check that video out. Shit, I got to finish editing my night vision video. I finally finished the video on the Night Fox Swift 2 Pro, and I gotta get that finished. It should post tomorrow. I am so sorry, everyone. I've been behind on videos and whatnot. It's been so busy. Tomorrow night is our last football game, so that kind of season of life will be done. So it's been busy. It's been busy. It's taken, and just all the other stupidity going on. It's taken a lot of my time. What the hell? Lawfully armed. Has anyone considered the utility of an air raid klaxon? I don't know, man. Has anyone? It's one on different planets. You can age faster, slower. People are. All right. Effective. I'll take your word for it, Savage Air Guns. Watch dog. Fighting load ready. Hopefully. I agree with you, man. Rob, Grit and Grace. Grit and Grace holds the biggest ranch here. I don't know about all the other channels, but like she has a big ranch here. So she's a good friend and very trusted. So anytime you irritate me or someone else in the chat, trust me, Grit and Grace is not scared to use her big ranch. She will do it. I've given her full permission. I'm like, you smack whoever you need to with that thing. Oh goodness. Yeah, Robert Ham, it does, man. We just gotta take the hits, keep on going. Digital night ACR. If you do come, man, I got 2 sets, so you're good. If you don't have any, but I like the. I ain't gonna lie, the Night Fox Prowl is a good one. I really like that one, and I got those are 200, and then I got the Swift 2 Pro. That's a really good one. Honestly, you wouldn't go wrong with either of those, so you're good to go. Grace has a badger and a merle. Yeah, I see that. I see that. Yeah, that's right, Bobby Bama. You got Swift 2 Pro. Let's see. Bad Dream. Before Bad Dream went all fucking special forces on us, he had the a dual prowl set up, which is pretty cool. So that's cool. Yeah, night vision, it's fun, man. It's something, in my opinion, like people talk about suppressors and all that stuff. I'd rather have night vision. I mean, when gunfights happen, people's gonna know. Like, I guess if you're suppressed, I don't know. There's this 5.56 suppressed is not that quiet. Like, it's quieter, but you're it is not what people think. Now, if you truly want something like wicked awesome suppressed, you suppress a 22 long rifle. Then you're talking super quiet. Like that's quiet. That's BB gun quiet. So ACR. Hey, if you want to check out the ones like I use, go to my Amazon store, man. I don't get much from them if you did buy them from my Amazon store, but at least you'll see the exact ones that I bought and use, stuff like that. So yeah, anybody looking, or if Grace or Miss Sharon, y'all don't mind. Hey, there it is. Look at that, Miss Sharon. I was about to say, just go to the Amazon store, and that way you can check that out. Now I've got a video on the Prowl already. If someone's looking at that, they demonetized that video because I was shooting a gun in it. One time I shot a gun in it, just showing people how the infrared laser and all that stuff works. I was like, come on, guys. That's gay. Swear. Oh, man. Man, you looking at some expensive stuff. Now, that's a cool setup. I know there's like a $12,000 setup I'd love to have. It's got a PVS 14 and I forgot the brand, but one of the thermals is pretty awesome. And the Night Fox stuff. I like the Night Fox stuff because it's rechargeable. USB-C recharge. I can actually recharge the night vision with my power bank, and I can recharge my infrared laser on the rifle with a power bank. So that's quite handy. I will say that. The infrared or the PEX knockoff PEX system I've been using lately is a Votetu V848. I've actually got 2 of those units, and they work really good. So, bad dream. You crazy, man. The quad nods, I would not want those. Very nice. Savage air guns. Yeah, man. That's what, when I was in service, the PVS 14s, what we were running. And the Night Fox Prowl. Man, when you're comparing the price of those, it's insane. It's way up there. And the Night Fox Prowl is totally worth it for me. Like I couldn't be happier for a couple $100. And I actually bought mine used, so it was like 140. It came with everything. It's like brand new. I've already nosedive into a swamp with it and done all kinds of stuff. Several night patrols, shoots. It's good, man. I enjoy it. Grit and gray. Yes, it's really 40,000. Those quad nod things. Yeah, they're actually 40,000, and there are actually people that buy them. Man, my light's going crazy. What am I? I need to convert these lights to LED. I'm waiting until I got a bunch of bulbs for these lights down here. I've converted most of my downstairs to LED, but I'm waiting on all my bulbs to die off. I'm not gonna buy new bulbs. When they're all dead, then I'll go get me a LED panel. No, and me either. Grit and Grace. Yeah, I mean, that's what I was about to say. There's a lot of good benefits to digital. That's a really good one, the zoom, and you can swap it to white or green, whichever you can see better. I do like the recording. That's pretty cool. So, and the zooming though, that's a big one. That's a big one. Oh, I know. ACR, that's right, dude. For 40K, dude, you could have a fun week. Like that's a solid week of fun right there. Yeah. And I mean, how many times people is going to spend that on quad nods? How many times are you going to take those out? Once, twice, and you're going to sit in the closet. You're going to be like, "Yeah, man, I'm trained up." Man, come on, spend that 40K on American stuff. Enjoy the week. Robert Ham. Yeah, they all suck really. The dense vegetation, and that's another thing. The the digital stuff, man. You know, they got their you got infrared lights built into them. That's pretty cool. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, the natural IR modes are really cool. That's a big deal having that. So you don't have any if someone else has night vision, they can't detect you. Ooh, I'm about to go to bed, guys. I ain't gonna lie, I'm tired. I come on here as soon as I got home from training. So, funny. Oh, yeah, that's right. Thumbs up. Thank you, Miss Sharon. I always forget to say that. Oh man. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, a lot of people don't think about that. Hell, if whoever's looking for you has thermals and you're behind a tree or bunch of trees, they're not gonna see you. Even if you're behind like a thick brush, they're not gonna see you. So, um, the using thermals and night vision takes practice. You need to get out and train with that stuff. Takes a lot of practice. Evading that stuff takes practice. So you got to you know you got to get out there is all I can tell you. Because I can tell you also certain areas, just like Alpha Charlie's saying here, dense vegetation. If you're in a desert or somewhere it's not very dense vegetation, um, obviously you need to be getting out there and getting some experience, and you and some buddies and being like, hey, what gear, what equipment allows me to easily track my buddies or locate them and swap out doing that stuff, try different stuff, try different evasion tactics or whatever. So anyway, yeah, I got an early morning too, man. Oh goodness, Grit and Grace, you crazy girl. It's funny. Tactical Muffin Top, what's up, brother? And thank you, man. I gotta I gotta get back with you about your account. Oh, man. Horrible stuff. I know if man, the vegetation was dense, when I went out to Mississippi with him and some other guys. It was very dense. Whew, dang it. Alright, guys, I'm about to have you get off here. Whew, I'll get out in a minute. Um, I got coffee and chaos in the morning. We're gonna be right back here. 6:45 AM Eastern. Hopefully. Yeah. Yeah, I'll be here ACR. Hopefully, I will have gotten my ruck in by the time I do it. So, Scoot, thank you, man. I'm not even trying to either, man. I don't know why everybody keeps marking those up. Like I don't know. That's just not cool to me. See, I'm not gonna mark my prices up until the manufacturer marks prices up. You know what I'm saying? I'm not just gonna price gouge y'all. I'm not just gonna be like, oh, they're going up, so I'm going. No, I'm guys. My prices are based on the manufacturer's prices, what I get the stuff at. I have to maintain certain percentages to stay in business. Like that's how business works. Um, yeah, I promise y'all, I'm people's not paying more for them than I am, and that's pretty wrong in my opinion. But it is what it is. I guess business ain't about being ethical; it's about making money. So, but in my personal opinion, there's a couple of things. Number one is just an item that helps people. It's a really good item, Swishman pressure wrap, and I truly just feel like if I'm ethical in that sense, the money may not come from me price gouging people, but the quantity I sell, I'll make that money that way. So that's the way I see it. Anyway, but anyway, that's kind of weird. I've noticed that too. The Scoot people going up on those things, and I'm like, it's kind of weird. Like I just ordered another batch of them, and manufacturer has not went up on them. So I don't know. Oh, thank you, Miss Sharon. Oh, lawfully armed. Yeah, I appreciate it, man. Yeah, I got some more of those two. I gotta check inventory on those. Those are selling pretty quick. That's what I've been carrying today. The ETQ wide. Or did I have my standard? I might have had the standard on me today, actually. I usually carry the wide though. I like the wide. I love the Slishman though. That's one of the tariffs. I thought that's only if you're purchasing stuff that's not made in the USA, or at least not, at least not sourced in the USA. I'd worry about I'd worry about some of those companies that pride themselves in being, yeah, we're the best USA, whatever, and their shit's going up because of tariffs. Just say like, guys, use your common sense. I know, I know some of y'all know who I'm talking about, or it ain't just one; it's a few. It's just funny though. Sorry. Don't say that about other people. I didn't say no one's name. I always get these. Hey, that's a good one to keep on you, man. It's a good one to keep on you. HK. Oh man, I heard about all those companies being dirt bags. Man, if we can't own machine gun, like if you don't support us owning belt feds, screw you. Screw you. That's how I feel. If you can't get behind that, screw you. We should be able to own belt feds. And Slishman and Snake Staff all day. That's right. Tactical Muffin Top. Wasn't it you that did the affordable grocery haul video? I just saw it today. I don't know when you did it, but anyway, that was good. Y'all should check that out. Get some meal ideas, budget stuff. That's how to do it, man. Make your meals last a lot longer. Very nice. Yeah. Amen. All the things. All of them. Every darn one of them. Yeah, I saw that. That thing looks cool, but man, is that worth it? Is that worth it? I don't know. I mean, it's cool though. It's pretty cool. Rub it in, Bad Dream. Rub it in. Bad Dream got a flippin' sweet rifle. That's awesome, by the way. It's awesome. Yeah, yeah, really. That's a truth. That's ridiculous, ain't it? Ain't it, Robert Ham? That's BS. That's BS. Ramen. That's funny. But yeah, the price of and what you have to go through to own a belt fed. It's gay. Anyway, all right, I'm about to go to bed, guys. I gotta get up. We're gonna do coffee and chaos early in the morning. Really excited. I'm already excited about some coffee. That's weird, ain't it? Is that weird? Or that's normal, maybe. I don't know. I love coffee. I like coffee. I just drank it black too. Solid black. Just like our soul. Black. Very strong. So oh yeah. They put them in the company trust or whatever. Yep. All right, guys and gals. Thank y'all so much for hanging out with me. I really appreciate y'all. I'm glad I got to see all my evening crew. I'm sorry it's been crazy past few Thursdays. Because like I said, I've been doing training and stuff at the fire department, so trying to get squared away on all that good stuff. I think it's important if you can, volunteer in your local area. You know, that's a good way to kind of give back. And you can get some pretty cool training certifications. You like that one didn't cost me anything but my time. To do some stuff is going to cost me, like to get my EMT. And if I go to paramedic, that kind of thing, that'll that'll cost a little bit. But you got to have a lot of this stuff, like prerequisites, to get that kind of stuff. So anyway, get out, train, you get to possibly, I mean, you don't want to use your equipment, but you possibly get to use your equipment and save someone's life. You never know. So that's pretty cool in my opinion. I figure with all the stuff I do, I might as well do that for my community. So I've been doing training classes and things like that for the community for a while. So Robert Ham, if you do move around here and you're close enough to drive out, you can come take one of the classes for free. One of my Stop the Bleed classes or whatever. That'd be fun. I always enjoy teaching those. I always learn something. Get to teach others a lot of cool stuff. So, anywho, all right, guys, that's all I got. Y'all be safe this weekend. If I don't hear from you again, don't do anything I wouldn't do. Look for the night vision video tomorrow. I'll finish editing it. It'll probably post tomorrow evening. Let's see. Please, everybody, if I don't see you again too, think about what I said. Get enough groceries, shit tickets, whatever you need. Whatever you need. Drinking water. I would have some kind of water purification system or bottles of water for a couple of weeks. That's important. Just in case something happened to the water, you don't want to have to be reliant on city water and things like that. Hopefully nothing happens with that. But firearms, carry them, know how to use them. Medical, carry it, know how to use it. Comms, I would keep that stuff on you. Have you and your family on the same channels, repeaters, whatever it is you guys use in your area, and have a way, God forbid, cell towers do go down, you can instantly check on your family and your immediate family that lives with you or next to you or whatever. So that kind of stuff is very important. If you want, check out the kit. Check out our new emergency home readiness kit. That's a ready to go kit for you. If you want just a quick ticket to have a little bit of medical and extra comms on you at all times and a waterproof compact setup. So, and if anybody's looking for like team kits, things like that for like a small squad, stay tuned. I'm working on it. So, yeah, but take that stuff serious, guys. I know nothing crazy has happened yet, but just always be prepared for it if it does. And if it don't, hey, no big deal. No big deal. So, all right, guys. Again, thank y'all so much for hanging out with me. If you do need anything, there's a code. Go save you a little bit of money. That's my way of saying thank you to support me here on YouTube and Facebook and just being a part of it. I really appreciate it. And if you got any questions, shoot them my way too. So, all right, guys. Like I said, I'll see some of you in the morning, coffee and chaos. And if I don't see you again, thank you. Have a good weekend. God bless. Catch you on the flip side. See ya.